Hi everyone, my name is Crystal and I'm an independent Scentsy consultant. So I thought I would give you an updated video on my brick collection. I don't know if you can tell, but I've got quite the stack here. I've got, wait, hang on a second. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I've got 16 bricks. So I'm just going to jump into it. Let me know, if you've heard of these, if you haven't heard of these, which ones you love, which ones you didn't love, and which ones you kind of hope would come back. So first one I'll talk about is the first one on the stack here, which is Johnny Appleseed. This one here is like my favorite scent ever. This one is, to me, basically Macintosh apples. I believe there's supposed to be some bit of pear in it, but anyways, they came out with a limited edition bricks, I want to say last fall. As you can see, I've only used one cube. I had a couple of bars left, and I just got dipping into this recently. I want to say the last couple months. But when you have so many scents and you just kind of always, trying something new, or you're digging in. So when you have so many and you're dipping into each thing a little bit by little bit, the progress isn't so great. But yeah, so I've got the one cube missing. This is so good. And I'm so happy that I've always said they need to update the brick selection in the Scentsy Club, and they have. And Johnny Appleseed is one of the new bricks available in Scentsy Club. I'm so excited because I'll be getting more. Even though I've only used one cube out of this, like I said, it's one of my favorite scents ever. So I'm going to be getting some bricks of that one for sure. Here's one from last year. I think it was the holiday release. They came out with some bricks. I picked up marshmallow mint. What is it? Marshmallow mint cocoa. This is so good. It's so good. In fact, I have a second one here that's full, but it's down below more, so I'll show you when I get to it. But this one here, as you can see, I pre-cut some chunks in it. This is creamy marshmallow mint, some chocolate. It's so good. It's so good that I got a second one, right? As you can see, I've gone through about 4 of the cubes, and I pre-cut some of the cubes. What I do is I just pop them out. I'll take a sharp knife, cut it into 4 or 6, whatever I'm feeling like, and then I place them back into the brick itself, so that way I can just kind of pop out the cubes to my size liking, and depending on the room and whatnot. So yeah, I've used that much. I haven't been using any of this at all since, I want to say, the snow left, so there probably isn't much of a difference since the last time I had a brick collection video, but this is so good. One that I have from that collection as well is Crimson Berry Christmas. This one was really good. This one I believe was like apples and cherry, and I really considered getting a second one, but I had to like really rein it in because this is so good. To me, this is very Christmas-y, wintry kind of a scent. These ones I've all pre-cut, I don't know if you can see that, into 4 chunks. And I've gone through just over half the brick itself. I don't think I've been melting this at all since the snow left either, or at least, the cold. But I'm really looking forward to melting it this fall, winter, and I'm glad I have half a brick left for that. Same with that marshmallow mint cocoa. I think I'm going to be going a little crazy on that once the fall, the cold, starts setting in here. All right, I'm going to put this down for just a second, and well, for a bit, you'll see why. Recently in my Scentsy Club from June, when you have, I believe it's over $79 or $80 Canadian, you get a free, not a free, sorry, one item at half price. And I usually get a whiff box, but if I'm not interested in the whiff box that month, then I go for a brick, and I got a brick of Sunkissed Citrus, which I have yet to dip into. This is so good. I love this scent. I've said it before, this is one of my mother's favorite scents, so whenever I smell this, it makes me think of her camp. I just love it. This is so good. This is citrus, and I can't remember if it's lemon, lime. It's so good. So highly recommend this one for summer. I'm going to have to pull this out and use it. Huh. There we go. I'm going to have to dip into it. And I just want to mention that I love the detailing on the packaging now. I like that extra step. I feel like it gives it a little bit of oomph. One of my all-time favorite scents is Luna. Makes me think of my sister-in-law. This was one of her favorite scents. Her house always smelled like Luna. This is so good. It's a soft floral. I feel like it would be nice in any room in your house. I highly recommend this one, especially in a brick because it's that good. And there's so many I want to dip into. As I'm pulling this out and going through them, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta melt that one. I gotta melt that one. So I think I might leave some of these bricks aside and dip into them this month. All right. Walnut raisin muffin. This is so good. I went through an entire brick. So what happened was last October, the scent of the month was the walnut raisin muffin. And the way it works for consultants is usually the month before you get access to the next month scent and warmer of the month if you so choose. You can either get the scent and warmer of the month or just the scent of the month collection. For this one, I just got the scent. So I got, at the time before, like, they had like what it is now with the, I think it's 8 or 9 bars. But at that point, they were doing bricks. So I had gotten a brick with a couple bars, I believe, and the room spray. And I absolutely love this scent. And during a clearance sale or something, they had these. And they were $25 each. And I decided to just buy another one. Good thing, because I was going through that other brick pretty quickly. And it gave me comfort knowing I had this full brick sitting there that I could just kind of go through the other one, finish it off, and you know, be good with that. So this coming fall, I'm definitely going to be melting some more of this, probably sooner than that. We'll see. If you saw my melting basket for the month of August, you know, I'm already in that fall mood, so we'll see. I'm trying to hold off, but it's difficult, right? Blueberry cheesecake, one of my all-time favorites. I've got about half a brick left. This is so good. Blueberries, cheesecake, graham cracker crust. I've pre-cut most of these, so I can just kind of pop them out and go. Love blueberry cheesecake. This is one of those scents that is just really strong. Sorry. It's very strong and it lingers a while. I really like that one. Marshmallow mint cocoa. I'd gotten a second brick. Here it is. I haven't obviously dug into this one because I'm only halfway through the other one, but I love this, and I'm glad I have this backup brick for once the weather starts getting kind of cool outside. I'm going to start digging into that other one, and I won't feel like I have to kind of hold off or hold back because I'll have a whole other brick. Happy about that. This one here is Caramel Vanilla Delight. This used to be a scent with Scentsy. I remember seeing it like every kind of catalog, and then one year it was just gone. And apparently they came out with bricks at one point, and there was a lady in my local swap and buy that was selling both of them, I think, for like, I want to say $5 each, $10 each, can't remember, but it was a steal of a deal. I have a video on it, I can link it below. And this one here is caramel, vanilla, just creamy dessert. It makes me think of, like, I don't know, you know, at Dairy Queen you can get the chocolate dip cones, but every once in a while they bring back the butterscotch for the dip cone, and I love getting the butterscotch when it's there. That's what it makes me think of. It's just so good. So because it's no longer available, I've been trying to, like, you know, ease my way through it. So I've got a little over half a brick left, so I feel like this smell is good year round. So it's another one of those that I kind of want to dig into. Another one that I'm looking forward for the more, I guess, the colder weather is, and the holidays, of course, is Silver Bells. This is in her catalog, but at one point they had it as a brick, and I got my hands on it from that lady through the local swap and buy. I've got just over a half a brick left. I was kind of slowly going through this one. This one's like caramel, candy cane. It's just really nice. And there's a little bit of, you get that little bit of mint, and I don't like, you know, really strong mint scents. Same with the marshmallow mint cocoa. It's more of like a dessert mint, I guess. Like, I just really like this one. Highly recommend Silver Bells. If you've never tried it, I really recommend that one. Jewel Pomegranate. This was a scent of the month, and then I believe it's in the catalog now. And they have it in like the body care line and everything. I got this one by accident. The way the scent and the warmer kits of the month work is, as a consultant, you basically like enroll, so you're like subscribing, and you have to unenroll. So when I got the October one, I forgot to unsubscribe or unenroll, so I immediately was signed up for November's, but I ended up being really happy about it because I ended up really enjoying this scent. Again, it was a brick and it came with a couple bars. So I went through those bars, and my brick here, I was kind of slowly, I only used one little cube. I cut like 1 cube into 4, I should say, and I used 1/4 of a cube. But this is very fall to me. It's in the new fall winter catalog. I'm glad it's in there. Now I don't feel the need to really hold off on using my brick. There we go. But I'm really looking forward to melting this one because I did enjoy the scent. It's really, really nice, and let me know if you loved it too. But again, I feel like it's more fall winter, so I'm just going to hold off on that one for a bit. Vanilla bean. Oh, I just almost dropped a brick on the ground. And if you've seen the bricks, they're heavy. It's, let's see, 17 ounces, or 17 fluid ounces, net weight 15 ounces, and it's 420, so it's, what is it, a pound of wax? No, 2 pounds of wax? Anyways, you get it. They're big. Alright, so Vanilla Bean Buttercream. I love this one. It's an amazing, amazing scent. I had to get a backup, obviously. You can see that. I've got less than half a brick left. I've been going through this. I mix it with other scents that I find are too strong, or I just want to give a bakery vibe to it. But Vanilla Bean Buttercream is basically what it is. Vanilla, frosting. It's just so good. It's so creamy. It's so yummy. I feel like just, if you're not a big fan of bakery, I feel like that's like a nice, soft intro to bakery. So I've got 2. Like I said, back up. Another one that's similar to that one is Sugar Cookie. Yeah, I've got just under half a brick left here. I've already pre-cut it, so they're good to go. This is kind of like Vanilla Bean Buttercream, but instead of smelling like frosting, it smells more like a sugar cookie. So buttery, cookie, just good. Like I said, if it smells like I can eat it, then I'm really going to like it. And then last but not least, I've got 2 of these, which is the Black Raspberry Vanilla. That's the one I put down at the beginning. I'm almost done this one. I'm probably going to be putting it around the house and be finishing it off this week. And I have a whole other brick ready to go for when I do. So, Black Raspberry Vanilla is like tried and true OG Scentsy scent. It's a bestseller. It's been around forever. It's been one of my original favorites, along with Blueberry Cheesecake. I just absolutely love it. It's like a must-have around my house. I feel like it smells good in any room, every room, and I love it. With the new scents that are coming in the Scentsy Club, the new bricks, I'm excited, especially for Johnny Appleseed and Blue Grotto. Those were the 2 that I was like really super pumped about. So we'll see. We'll see what I get in upcoming Scentsy Club orders. Who knows? As you can see, 16 bricks. I was going to say bars. 16 bricks is quite a bit, considering I have quite the Scentsy wax collection as well. So we'll see. But anyways, let me know. Are there some here that you've never seen before? I always like watching videos with like wax bars and bricks and stuff, products that, you know, are from a while back, and even the packaging and how it was different. I like hearing about that. So let me know what kind of bricks you've got, and are you excited about the new Scentsy Club bricks? Oh, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope everyone's having a great day wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.